I discovered QOOQ through a friend that had it at home in his kitchen, and I tried bringing in my laptop computer. Not a good idea when you have water, eggs, and all sorts of things that get into your keyboard. So I thought the QOOQ tablet, being kitchen-proof, seemed like a great idea. I use it in the kitchen. I drop all sorts of things on it, sometimes creme fraiche or some sauce. I just use a sponge and wipe it right off.
I would say I'm very clumsy, and so having something that's durable and waterproof, especially the way that I cook with all of the splatters and the water, it's incredibly, it's so much better to know that you can still use it, be hands-on, but that you won't ruin it, because you don't want to ruin a device.
You have all sorts of recipes. You have recipes that are very easy to use during the week, made simply for a quick throw-together meal. And on weekends, I like a challenge. So I go to starred chef recipes that might take a little more focus, a little more work, but are definitely a wow with my friends.
The video adds the gourmet touch. It shows you how to execute it, and so my friends almost don't really believe it's me cooking it, but it is.
And also with these recipes, they're organized step by step. You've got videos with a chef following you throughout the recipe. You really can't mess it up. And another great thing about this QOOQ tablet is that you have a planning option. So you go through your recipes, you select your couple recipes you wish to plan for the weekend with friends or during the week for a quick meal. And it lists all the ingredients you need, the quantities, whether you're 3, 4, or 5, it adjusts automatically. And then all these ingredients and the shopping list, you can have it sent directly to your email account or your phone, which is wonderful. It's practical, no papers, no nothing. And it's all organized by supermarket aisle.
I think most people do that when they go to the grocery store. They don't have a goal in mind, or they don't know exactly what they need. But with the meal planner and the shopping list, you're able to know exactly what you want for that meal or for that day. And so, yeah, that would be my favorite, I think, because you also save money by not having to purchase extra things that you're not even going to cook.
Another wonderful option about this QOOQ tablet is that you have the possibility of clicking on quick an idea for times when you don't really have innovative ideas, don't know what to cook, and are sick of the same old thing. It's also wonderful because it learns about you and what you like and don't like.
Sometimes I look in my fridge and I only have 3 or 4 different ingredients, but even with the QOOQ you can say that you have those ingredients and it will pull up the list of recipes that you can make with those. QOOQ takes a very well-rounded approach to cooking, because it doesn't just give you the recipe and then you're on your own to figure out how to actually execute the steps specifically. You're able to look at the techniques in detail, and so I've learned how to correctly chop onions and to use a siphon maybe if I'm making pastries. So for beginners it's great that they can really have the detail and the process.
I decided one night to cook for all 15 people. And I saw wonderful recipes. We were by the Mediterranean and saw wonderful recipes in QOOQ, and I thought, oh, I should try that. And so one challenge, I took it upon myself to go to the go get ingredients with the help of my QOOQ tablet, and then make it home and spend a good amount of time in the kitchen with a chef right by my side to cook for my 15 friends. And they all told me they liked it. I hope it was as good as they say. But I think that with the help of the QOOQ tablet and the chefs in it, you can't mess it up.
I don't think I could go back to another way of cooking, just because not only is it's a cookbook, but it's interactive, and I'm a visual learner, and so to see the recipes visually is great. And not only that, it does everything else in terms of multimedia. So I can browse while I'm cooking, I can listen to music, and so I don't think I could ever just read a normal cookbook again, no.